So what's up, everybody? It's KG from Heard It Through the Freight Line Trucking. That's the official name now. I'm not in my car for once, so this is a new experience for everyone. me and myself included. So yeah, I just wanted to kick it off a little early. I did create a video kind of about this subject the other day. I think yesterday, actually. Thanks for them 5 views, man. 5 views, man. I'm killing the game. I just got here. I'm already killing it. Anyways, I kind of wanted to. That was on my old page. Kind of a whole bunch of shit happened. I didn't know that I could change the name of my YouTube account, so I went and created a new one and went through all the bullshit. And then at the end of it, I realized, oh fuck, I can change my YouTube name 3 times, so every 90 days or something. So anyway, I'm just going with the new channel. I mean, it is what it is. Shit happens. Fuck it. So I'm gonna make this whole video the same old shit in a way of what I said. I mean, only 5 people in the world, myself included, seen that video, so it's not like the whole world's seen it and I gotta make the same shit again. So yeah, a couple days ago I decided to go with Swift trucking transportation. I've been, for a couple weeks now, I've been really looking around and feeling all these companies out. I really think that Swift was a good fit for me. I don't know, will it be a good fit for you? I don't know. Really, you just kind of want to go through the list, down the list, call the recruiters. Wouldn't listen to much of what they have to say. One of these dudes told me, you make $15 an hour while you're in training. It's horseshit. No, you make like state minimum wage. There's just they just get paid off commission to get you in, you know what I mean? So they'll say whatever they want to say. So I had to do some of my own research pretty much in all these companies, but it's still good to call a recruiter and know some of the general information. Like, one of the main reasons I decided to go with Swift, other than I was looking at like CR England as well. It's the school's really close to my home, so we're talking. I could walk to the bitch pretty much, so it's not far. I can come home every night. I can see my wife. I am married, and I don't have to make that commitment to get on a Greyhound and go 3, 4 states, 5 states over and sleep in a bunk bed with 12 guys. I can come home every night to my wife and enjoy my life, before I hit the road with the trainer. And that's another thing is the training process for Swift. It tends to be a little bit lighter than a lot of other companies. I mean, that could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing. That's very true. Swift does have a bad reputation. I am going to make this video a little bit shorter than the previous one because, like I said, I already did discuss a lot of this shit. I'm trying to really go through anything I might have missed and hopefully add to it. But yeah, anyway, Swift, the training process is a lot shorter. CR England wanted me to, do school. CR England's schooling was a little bit shorter than Swift's, maybe a week. But in my opinion, that's not a good thing because, when it boils down to it, the CDL test is done through the Department of Transportation or the Secretary of State if you're in Michigan like me. So, I would rather spend an extra week, training in the truck, practicing before I really took my test. And the CR England, they want the 3 weeks in the school. Then they want you with a trainer for, I think it's like 180 or 200 hours. Then they want you to co-op drive with another person, and you gotta like share 28 cents a mile, and and then you gotta go through some other stages, and there's just all these levels, and then you gotta kind of find a fleet and pick where, where you're gonna drive, who you're gonna run with. I don't think that's just a lot of shit to go through. That's a lot of hoops to jump through, on top of the fact that I have to go 2 states over and in the first place and deal with that. So I when I was with CR England, not with CR England, but when I was considering CR England, I was really iffy on the whole subject matter. Like, I was like, am I really going to do this? Is this really the best choice? Can I be away from my family and my wife for 4 or 5 months at a time, straight? And I know a lot of you are probably thinking me saying this, like, oh, well, you're going to be away from your family and your wife, while you're on the road with Swift. Even after you get your training, you're going to be gone all the fucking time. Well, actually, this is a mutual decision between my wife and myself, that we kind of just want to break the monotony of, the same jobs. She works 2 and I work 1 full-time job, and the same old bullshit every day of coming home, seeing the same people, going to the same places, working, blah blah fucking blah. We kind of want to get out. She's going to quit her jobs. We don't have children at the moment, and we want to take advantage of that while we can. We kind of want to see some of the country, and grind this first year out with me, so we could really make a career out of it, and eventually, if we like it that much, then maybe that's a life decision that we make. Maybe I'll buy a truck and we'll go do what we want to do, but 9 times out of 10, and in my opinion, we're probably going to get sick of it, both of us, but we grind this first year out. It'll be nice to have her with me, through the thick and the thin, to say the least. And once that's over, I could get my experience, and I could move on. I could get something local with Swift if I have to, or most likely probably go somewhere else. It's just that first year getting your time in. Everyone says, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on it. The first year is the hardest, and it's the roughest for everyone. But once it's passed, things get a lot easier and a lot better, and your pockets get a lot bigger. So that's what I'm trying to get on, get that first year down, man. It's kind of feel like I'm joining boot camp or something. Trying to think if there's anything else that, another thing, small, I do drive a switcher currently for FedEx, so I do move trailers, I move 53s, I move pups, all day long, that's my job currently. So I know it isn't the same as driving a big rig, but at least I kind of have the feel of what it is. I'm in my truck 8 hours a day, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. I know that I could sit my ass in a truck for a long period of time and not want to shoot myself in the face. I know that I can put a trailer on door fairly quickly. We have 3 to 5 minutes as switchers at FedEx to do that. I'm confident at working by myself. I'm solo out there, so I have a lot more experience as far as driving a truck goes than a lot of the people that are going to be walking in the door there. So, that's good. That's always a good thing. But yeah, other than that, we kind of stacked our money up. We're stacking still, because I still have 3.5 weeks before I go. We're stacking this bread so the bills can get paid while I'm in school, and I'm not making an income. And we're trying to prepare ourselves the best we can for everything. She's super excited to go. She's already packing stuff or getting ready to pack stuff. And what should I bring? Should I bring this? Should I bring that? Like, I don't know. It's still 3.5. Wait, it's more than 3.5 weeks. Because you got the 3.5 weeks till school starts, and I got a month of school, then I got a month with a trainer. So, we're looking around Christmas time. I'm going to be on the road by myself. But that's the point of this channel. I wanted to say, I said it in the last video. Without a lot of these people, like the Wright brother and a couple other ones, I can't think of the names right now, but just even some of the, I've watched some of your guys' videos that have 30 views. I've watched a lot of videos. I don't pay attention to the views before I click on a video, but I've watched a lot of your guys' experiences, and it's really helped me to make a decision as well. So I appreciate that, and that's what I'm trying to do here with this channel. Is I want somebody maybe a year or 2 years down the road come across these videos, these list of videos, and see it and say, wow, he did it, and he went through with it, and it was great for him. It worked out, and him and it's kind of another twist on it, because a lot of these guys do their solo thing, you know, and they're in their truck by themselves, and they, you know, they seem lonely. That's probably why a lot you guys make videos. You're bored, you're lonely, so I'm kind of going to give it a little bit of a different perspective, being with your significant other on the road and seeing what kind of endeavors that entails. So, you know, it's going to be a little bit different, a little bit different than maybe even the people that are going to be watching this, seeing from it, are going to experience themselves. But I, you know, at the end of the day, it's just, you know, helping somebody out, seeing some of it. So I'm going to be making videos through probably from today on. I mean, I tend to kind of sit there and think a lot during my downtime at work, and I start thinking of things, to subject matters to make videos on. So I'll probably make videos all the way through, but the majority, predominantly, it's going to be consisting of the Swift experience, from schooling to training to being on the road with my wife. Probably this whole first year, I'm going to document a lot of it, take a lot of pictures, post a lot of videos. So, you know, if you're interested in sharing this experience with me, or learning something new that you don't know, or I could learn stuff from you even, comment in the section, let me know something, man. I don't know, I'll probably ask questions in these videos, like, hey, what's up with this, you know? So, you know, I'm not going to say like and subscribe, because you people know what the fuck to do. If you're interested in what I do, what I'm doing, if this video or anything interests you whatsoever, then do what you gotta do. If you don't give a shit, then it is what it is. My last video got 5 views on it. I mean, I posted it yesterday. So, you know, I'm not doing it for the views. I'm not doing it for to be famous. I'm doing it because this is fun. I like to do it. And like I said, if it helps one person out, then it's worth it. So, you know, so yeah, that's about it, you know. Just heard it through the Freight-Line Trucking, you know, KG, man. We're gonna keep this thing positive, and I'll see you again with some more videos. Peace out.